Well, up next here on Prime News Paris is our daily segment, Truth or Fake, and I'm joined in the studio by Catalina Marchand de Abreu. Good to see you, Catalina. So in today's edition, CNN journalist Clarissa Ward is being accused of staging her most recent report on Syria. Tell us more.
That's right, Yinka. On December 12th, CNN published this report on its platforms. CNN's cameras, they say, caught the moment the Syrian man was freed from a secretive prison. In the footage that we'll take a look at now, we see CNN's chief international correspondent, Clarissa Ward, accompanied by an armed man opening this cell in a secret Bashar al-Assad prison in Damascus. Inside the cell, they find this man who is hiding under a blanket. He finally reacts and he says, "I'm a civilian," apparently unaware of Assad's ouster. And more on this man. In the report, they say his name is Abdel Garbal from Homs. He claims he was arrested 3 months earlier for having his phone searched. The man is finally released by Clarissa Ward and her team, where he says he sees the first rays of sunshine in months before finally being taken to the Syrian Red Crescent. Since this video has been published, many have doubted its authenticity, claiming it to be staged, including Syrian reporter Hussam Hamoud on X. He's worked for France 24, Mediapart, Arte. He strongly criticized the CNN report, saying that amid thousands of real vivid stories from Syria, we certainly don't need fictionalized scenes to convey the truth, while also reporting on these Syrian women who are protesting and protested against this CNN report by Clarissa Ward, saying it's staged and offensive to the plight of detainee families.
Catalina, tell us what we know about the man in that video.
Well, Yinka, Syrian fact-checkers verified this report by Clarissa Ward. They've actually found that this man is not who he really says he is. Verify SY, a Syrian fact-checking outlet, indicated that they had obtained new information about the identity of this man, presented on CNN as Abdel Garbal, who Verify SY says he lies about his identity, and even worse, he actually served the Bashar al-Assad regime. According to the Verify SY investigation, this man's real name is actually Salama Mohammed Salama, a detail that brought many shocking details to light. Salama, who is best known as Abu Hamza, is first lieutenant of the Syrian Air Force Intelligence, notorious for his corrupt activities in Homs. Verify SY actually collected testimonies from residents of the Al-Bayada neighborhood, including these anonymous audios that they add in their report. The residents identify this man as frequently stationed at a checkpoint in the area's western entrance of Homs, infamous for their abuses on civilians. Abu Hamza reportedly managed several of these checkpoints in Homs and was involved in crimes including theft, extortion, and coercing residents into becoming informants. According to locals, his recent incarceration was actually due to a dispute over the sharing of profits of extorted funds with a higher ranking officer, which finally led to his detention in one of these Damascus prison cells, as per the neighborhood sources. So despite his seemingly innocent demeanor in the CNN report, Salama actually has a grim history of corruption, abuse of authority, and even the killing and torture of civilians during several military operations in Homs in 2014. These Syrian reporters hence beg the question: did CNN deliberately mislead its audience, or did it fall victim to misinformation?
Well, Catalina, any response from CNN regarding these accusations?
Well, after the Syrian fact-checking organization reported that this Syrian man gave CNN a false identity, CNN said that it subsequently launched an investigation into this report by their chief international correspondent, while Clarissa Ward has not given a comment yet following this backlash on her report. Libération contacted CNN, who denies any type of staging, saying that the events took place as they appear on the report, and they reported the scene as as it happened, including what the prisoner told them. Regarding the Verify SY revelation, CNN told Libération that they are aware that the man may have given them a false identity during their ongoing investigation on the identity of this man. Clarissa Ward, though, is no stranger to these staged accusations. Recently in 2023, she came under fire once again for this Gaza report titled CNN Team Ducks for Massive Barrage of Rockets Near Israel-Gaza Border, where we see her dramatically taking cover from a rocket attack from Israel during this live broadcast, where many accuse the journalist of yet another Oscar-worthy performance.
Catalina, thanks so much for that. Catalina Marchand-Abreu there with our daily Truth or Fake segment there. Let's move on